Hi, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name's Sylvie, and today's yoga practice is called a slow shoulder flow. So you guessed it, it's all about moving those shoulders, giving your chest and neck a bit of a release. So if you're feeling a bit tight or you want to give some extra love to those areas, get into something comfortable and we can start moving. To start off, we're going to find ourselves in a seated position on our mats. Any leg variation's fine. Get yourself comfortable and begin to land in your space. Allowing your facial features to soften, your shoulders to slide down your back, neck to relax, and commit to this space in the moment for the next little while. Smoothing out your breath, seeing where your breath goes in your body. We're going to start with a quick breathing exercise and then start engaging some juicy movement in our shoulders. On your inhale, I want you to begin to fill up your belly. So your belly begins to expand for 1, 2, and then your chest for 1, 2. And then as you exhale out your nose, you deplete your chest, 1, 2, and then your belly, 1, 2. So inhale in your belly, then your chest, and exhale your chest, and then your belly. Mindfully moving your breath in this way will deepen your breath and will really fuel your movement and get your mind out of the way as we start doing some yoga together. So take a few rounds of this. Filling up 360 degrees of your body, smoothing out the transition between your inhales and exhales. On your next inhale, place your hands on your knees. We're going to begin by moving our rib cage up and around, kind of like we're lining a bowl. So inhale, we're going to bring our ribs and chest up and around in a half circle, and exhale, we're going to press it to the back of the space in a half circle. So inhale, bring yourself forward and around, and exhale, press your chest back and around. We're going to do this for 3 rounds of breath. Next exhale, switch yourself around. Inhale over to the other side, around in front, and exhale around and back. Doing that nice belly to chest breath. We're here for 3 more rounds. Exhale, find yourself back to center. Inhale, pull your chest forward, round your shoulders back, maybe lift your gaze. And exhale, bring your shoulders forward, press your chest back, and tuck your chin. Inhale, pull that chest through, lift your gaze. And exhale, press back. You can continue this way, or you can have cactus arms, so arms out long to a T, bent in the elbows. And inhale, same movement with the chest and chin, but you're pressing your shoulder blades together. And then exhale, same thing, pressing the chest back, tucking the chin, but bringing your elbows together. And we're going to do this for another few rounds of breath. Smoothing out that transition. Nice and fluid. Inhale, bring yourself back to center. Exhale, arms overhead. And inhale, begin to twist to the right side of your space and allow your hands to fall side to side. We're here for 3 rounds of breath, softening. Inhale, bring your chest back to center. Exhale, arms overhead. And inhale, twist over to the left, splay your arms out side to side. Smoothing your transitions on your inhales and exhales. We're here for 3. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, we're going to make our way over to table. So hands under our shoulders, knees under our hips. Inhale, extend your right leg out, big toe meets the mat, and slowly rock front to back. Tuning into your breath. Inhale, stop rocking, lift your right foot up, and exhale, bring your knee to your nose and step through to your hands. We're going to be here in a low lunge, option to cushion the back knee here. On our inhale, we're going to pull our chest forward, lifting our gaze. And exhale, we're going to press away from our mat, rounding our spine, tucking the chin. Option here for blocks or books to bring the ground to you. On the inhale, we're going to press the hips forward, open up our chest, and exhale, rounding our spine. We're going to do this for another 3 rounds of breath. Inhale, lift your gaze, and exhale, press the hips back, straighten out your front foot. We're going to lift our gaze and exhale, fold over. Again, option to bring the ground to you with blocks or books, or bending in that knee. We're here for 3. Using our breath as a guide, softening where you can. Inhale, roll back up to low lunge. Exhale, bring your hands over on the inside of your foot, beginning to crawl your hands over to the left. Bringing them stretched out right, begin to press away and lower your chest. So kind of like if you're in down dog or child's pose, we're pressing away from the ground, maintaining our low lunge legs. We're here for 3 rounds of breath. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, kick your right leg back up and out and lower to table. Inhale, extend your left leg, big toe meets the mat. Rock back and forth, connecting with your breath. Inhale to find stillness, lifting your left leg back. Exhale, knee to nose, rock through to your hands. Propping yourself up on your fingertips or blocks. Inhale, open your chest, lift your gaze, and exhale, press away from your mat, round your spine. Inhale to press forward and lift, and exhale to round and tuck. Smoothing the transitions from inhales to exhales. We're here for 3. Inhale, lift your gaze. Exhale, press your hips back, straighten out your front leg. Lifting your gaze and exhale, folding over. We're here for 3. Inhale, rock forward to low lunge, placing your hands on the inside of your left foot. Beginning to walk over to the right corner off of your mat. Extend your arms and press away. Lower your chest. We're here for 3. Inhale to lift the gaze and bring yourself back to center. Exhale to lift your left foot up and back and lower to table. Inhale, curl your toes under and begin to make your hands above your shoulders. Create that pressing action with your shoulders, and exhale, lift your knees up and hips up and back to our first downward dog. Any movements you need to do here, walking your dog, moving your hips, bending those knees. And then a moment of stillness for 3 rounds of breath. Allowing your hips and tail to maybe go a bit higher and your shoulder blades to slide down your back a little more. Inhale, lift your left leg up and back, toes pointed down. And exhale, knee to nose, rock through to your hands. Inhale, lift your arms up, high lunge. And exhale, take your back foot and put it at a 45-degree angle. Most of your weight on the outer edge of your foot. Exhale, bring your hands to the base of your spine, interlacing your fingers together. Inhale, you're going to press those fingers down, lift your chest, lift your gaze. And smooth exhale, we're going to hinge forward at the hip, diving to the front of our space. We're here for 3 rounds of breath. Smoothing our transitions and softening where we can. Exhale, bring your hands to the base of your spine and slowly lift up, arms overhead. And on your exhale, we're going to begin to transfer the weight to the front of our foot and catch our knee, bringing it to our chest. You can do it in a swift movement or take a couple steps in between. Exhale, we're going to take our right leg and begin to slide it on top of our left thigh, slowly bending our hips into a seat. Arms overhead. Option to stay here or to wrap your right arm under your left and bringing your forearms together. Engaging in all directions of movement, up and down. We're here for 3. Exhale, release all the way, both feet on the ground, hands by your sides. Inhale, arms overhead, and exhale, hinge at the hips, generous bend in the knees. Allow gravity to cushion you here. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to high plank, and exhale, hips up and back, downward facing dog. Inhale, lift your right leg up and back, toes pointed down. And exhale, knee to nose, rock through to your hands. Inhale to sweep your arms up. And exhale, take your back foot at a 45-degree angle. Bring your hands to the base of your spine, interlace your fingertips. Inhale, press down and open your chest. Maybe lift your gaze. And exhale, hinge at the hips, nose dive forward. Softening your breath. Relaxing your face. We're here for 3. Exhale, bring your hands to the small of your back, and inhale, slowly lift up, arms overhead. Exhale, we're going to transfer our weight over to our right foot and catch our left knee to our chest. Beautiful. As you exhale, you're going to bring your left thigh over your right, slowly sitting into chair. Arms overhead. Option to take your right arm, your other right arm, your left arm under your right, wrapping your forearms together and pressing upwards. We're here for 3 rounds of breath, embracing the shake, engaging in both a downward sit and an upward lift. Exhale, release. Both feet on the ground, hands by your sides. Inhale, arms overhead. Exhale, hinge at the hips, raining it down. Exhale, plant your hands, step back. Inhale, drop to your knees, and exhale, uncurl your toes, press your hips back. We'll meet in child's pose. On your next inhale, bring both your hands over to the right side of your mat. Checking in with that 2-part breath, filling up that belly and then the chest, and releasing chest and belly. Inhale, bring your hands back to center. Exhale, bring your hands over to the left side of your mat. smoothing out the transition between the inhale and the exhale. We're here for 3. Inhale, bring your hands back to center. Exhale, slowly bring yourself upright. And bring yourself down onto your back. Feet on the floor, knees bent. Begin to slowly bring your knees over to one side of your mat. On the inhale, bring your knees back to center. And exhale, windshield wiper over to the left. We'll do this for a couple rounds of breath, giving a bit of love to our low back, staying connected with our breath. Inhale back to center, and exhale, allow your legs to go long and begin to find your resting posture. Do any necessary little movements so you can go into a brief period of stillness. Begin to let go of the 2-part breathing and take a few moments to absorb and soak in all the movement you just did. Allow your mind to embrace anything that comes in and allow it to go out. And enjoy this moment, scanning your body and checking in. I'll guide you out when it's time. If this is feeling wonderful for you, I invite you to stay for as long as you like. To close this practice, begin to add some small movements to your joints and slowly roll over to one side of the mat. Maybe with your eyelids still closed or your face still nice and soft. Bring yourself up to any seated position and your hands to heart center. Thank you so much for practicing with me today. I hope your shoulders are feeling nice and juicy, and please don't be shy. Leave a comment in the comment section, and I can't wait to practice with you again soon. Namaste.